Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us.
Wait.
Gonta, please.
No.
Please, Gonta.
You're
a gentleman. It was someone upstairs. I know it. I know it.
I know he didn't. He didn't.
Huh? Gonta wasn't with you guys? It wasn't him. It was someone upstairs. It wasn't Kibo.
Gonta.
Then I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple.
No. It's been a while.
We don't do math here. Okay. So we gotta do investigation. After we talk to everybody... What can I step? It's crazy! They're empty!
Well... If you're the ultimate detective, then you've got eyes on the culprit, right?
Don't do that, man. You're gonna trigger him or something.
I'm gonna get nervous.
He's gonna have a panic attack.
I mean, who you think the culprit is? If you don't mind an educated guess. Someone... Miyu, Koichi, Kyo...
Sumugi. Sumugi? Whatever.
And... Kibo. I don't think Miyu did it because she knew we made cameras.
Senior Citizen didn't do it.
Because he's Senior Citizen.
Who cracked his skull? Not the Senior Citizen.
He ain't strong enough. So it's between Koichi, Kyo, and Sumugi. And someone with a conscience, so... So it's either Kyo or Sumugi.
Oh, I want to know.
Nervous. No, sorry. I can't say anything.
We have no...
But there's something you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, it's gotta be.
Ryoma. Who do you think it is?
Right, who do you think it is, sir? What?
He said, yo, put your little, not hard sus, your...
With things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the way the world works the way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. So watch out for Koichi's what he's saying, and in a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful.
Huh? What do you mean?
A twisted lie.
Be careful.
I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful.
That's why we're investigating, sir.
I'm not done.
Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk? Tell me.
You tell me.
I need to know.
Because you're an idiot.
Huh? What?
Ben.
The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. True. I wonder what that means.
That's true.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here.
Oh!
Dang. I was thinking maybe they did it by accident.
First strike! Kilimanjaro!
Also, you trying to get that Kilimanjaro.
Everyone?
He want that team homicide.
That would explain why they would forego the survival and fail this trial. Oh, so they're trying to get everyone else dead. Okay. Well, if the corporate is also the mastermind, it's certainly plausible.
Yeah.
Well, true. Killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do. So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. Okay, but I don't think the person who killed was the mastermind. I mean, I know you guys are looking for the mastermind, but I don't think the person that did it was the mastermind.
No way, no way.
Mew, what do you have to say? Don't talk to me, crotch itch. I'm fucking busy.
Doing what?
Mew continued ignoring us while with a controller.
What, is it a camera controller? Like what?
What's that controller for? Dun 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 dun! It's a prone. I don't know what that is. Prone? I don't mean to butt into the conversation, but don't you mean drone?
Mio, please. Don't tell me.
If it was a prone, I'd team up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance to destroy humanity.
Okay.
Oh, it... I have no idea what she's talking about.
Camera? Like I said?
No, don't tell me someone put a little drone in the vent and dropped it on his head.
Oh no. I can't stand you, Mio.
Obnoxiously, and pointed her finger upward.
Feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miyu Iruma. It's a drone.
A drone?
Miyu!
That's a drone. If it was a drone,
Look.
it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters.
Juichi, scared, you're fine. He can't see nothing. He didn't see nothing when you're on the ladder. You see a cat?
You can barely see anything.
I don't get it.
When did you have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for. So I modified this RC plane.
Why?
I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photos.
But did you do that? Did you do that?
A little late.
Did you do that?
From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation. This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
Someone's about to shoot her. She's like, we were like, oh, do you have any evidence? She's like, ah, yeah, someone broke it. The only problem is, I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
But you made it.
You shouldn't be proud of that. And if you don't hurt them, end soon.
Bitch!
Can't do shit about that. So just calm your tiny. Shut up. It's way better than your nasty cow udders.
I just said that if you can't take it, don't dish it out, and you keep doing that. And then Sumigi was like, "Man, you really can't take it. You're kind of a baby."
That motive he gave us is a part of it, and so is that strange music. He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy. I was stomping.
I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault.
So here, Suichi went to retrieve the receiver, and then Ryoma asks him, "Why are you taking it? Isn't it going to go off?" And Suichi says, "No, I can turn it off in my pocket." So that's the truth bullet.
I didn't want to die here.
In the corner.
I was in the freaking library.
What do you mean, die here?
Remember.
Ivanto was the one who moved the bookcase. Why is he all the way over here? Exactly.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Pale? You've gone pale. You're pale, Suichi. Although I guess that's normal. We gotta investigate the body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a while ago.
Okay, don't rub salt in the wounds.
I about to say, I know he died, Suichi. I get it. You make it like bloody shot ball.
Something dropped on his head and it rolled.
Clearly.
Like, look.
But it splatters. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all.
How can you say that with so much confidence?
I'm a detective.
Come on, Kaede, pull yourself together.
Rantaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook model pad. The model pad is definitely his and is exactly the same model as ours. Makes sense?
He didn't have a key card on him?
Could it be?
That's what I was thinking. They didn't have it.
Then...
No, he wasn't the mastermind!
I don't think the mastermind would get bodied at frame 1. Then Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind.
If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key. So, with what we know now, this is the most likely possibility.
Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind?
He probably saw the bookcase like we did, and...
For sure.
Instead of being smart and have a camera, he said, "No, I'm coming right here, right now."
I saw that. I know where that was.
A bloody shot put ball on the ground.
Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor.
There's blood over it.
That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon.
It's
So
not
what?
Kibo.
Not Kibo.
It's not Kibo. It's not Kibo. Fairly strong, huh? Gonta, tell me you didn't do this. I know it wasn't you.
Nah. Gonta used
Gonta's
his fist.
downstairs! Yeah, I mean, he wasn't downstairs.
He wasn't? Oh, shh.
Gonta, it wasn't him. It wasn't him,
It
though.
wasn't him. He used his arm. That's heavy enough.
You know that one Jason that punched that dude's head off? Yeah. Bloody shot put ball has been added to your inventory.
It seems likely that he's not the mastermind. What's the reason he came here then?
Rantaro definitely knew about the bookcase or something because he's always in the library during his free times.
He was on the map.
I'm guessing it has something to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier.
He said, "Yeah, I'm going to finish this game." It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. And now I'm dead. I miss you so much. Ending the game itself.
Could it be?
Then it's possible he noticed the hidden door in the library just like we did.
Yeah, you know, kind of figured.
I'm ahead of you guys. Come on.
We're big brain right now. Smart.
Speed it up, speed it up.
What?
He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here.
You mean he had the same idea as us? No way. He should have told us.
We didn't tell anybody.
I was gonna say, we surely didn't tell anyone else. We could have worked together. Oh, she's crying.
Ah!
Oh no! I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration.
No.
No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro, he didn't have anyone he could trust.
Oh, you trust me.
It might have been the only difference between me and him.
As he said that, he offered me a hand.
Yes, sir.
I took his hand and he firmly pulled me to my feet.
Well, I didn't like that.
Did you hug me? Did you hug her?
I better fit you on.
Oh, he didn't hug her. Okay.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time. He thought I was hugging you. You're not gonna give up, right? You're gonna save everyone. Everyone.
Yeah.
Shuichi.
See, look, Hajime, someone would cry, he would just stand there.
He's right. I can't give up now.
Is that alright?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookshelf.
He let go of the bookcase, and after waiting for a bit... Yeah,
Yeah, that's how automatic doors work.
that's how hidden passages work, you know?
They're not very hidden if they don't close by themselves.
Oh, it closed on its own.
Oh, the bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside.
Yeah.
I see.
I see. The bookcase has to close on its own, so once you go through the hidden door... Okay. But wait! If the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door... Oh, maybe the reason the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door. I mean, that's what I thought. I was like, yo, this is a vent kill. He's in there. No.
Like...
You're right.
Alright, let's see.
We leaned in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader. Huh? The dust is still in there.
You're right.
It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here.
What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader?
They're not that smart.
The card reader's dust is still there, and this beast, Suichi, remembers the exact spots he placed the dust. Clap it up.
Who's in here? Wow.
Okay, in the game room, Maki asks if she's a suspect or not. And Kaide's like, no, of course you're not. But Maki comes back with, you probably should suspect everybody. If not, someone's gonna get the best of you.
Again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
So trust no one, Kaede. Got it?
But why were you all here in the first place?
It was Kaido's idea.
I bet.
He's only wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gather us together. Why didn't everyone come? What?
He probably couldn't find anybody.
Yeah, he said, yo, forget Kokichi. I can't stand that dude.
Stand him.
He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires.
I don't understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight.
Makes sense.
Not the senior citizen.
It makes sense. Fighter. Gonza. Magic user.
I don't know why Angie's here.
Divine
I don't know
Wrath.
where Ronter. But I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight though.
Exact. Kaito, he means well, but he doesn't.
Shows Himiko and to cast a mage and she just gets swacked out the window. Kaito thought Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to Atua would be useful. I mean, I can't.
Divine Wrath.
I guess so, man. But what about you, Maki? Why do you also pick the ultimate caregiver?
I smother children.
This is stupid.
He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight.
You do.
That's it? Jeez. That does sound like something Kaito would do, though.
But
But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement?
I don't know.
Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence?
And what was Wansuba doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was, at first.
Who else left?
But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. What did I say?
Bad.
Who else said, yo, I have to go to the bathroom? Oh, I forgot my handbook upstairs. I need a direction or something. Kaido and Tenko went looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired.
Dang, Maki alibi central.
That must have happened around... Yeah, for sure. Huh? What are you guys doing here? Yeah, we know this. Yeah.
Oh, you Kaito.
Yeah. I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
I wasn't!
That was Kaito.
It was? It was Kaede!
It was Kaito.
It was? Oh, shit. Anyway, cut that out. Then did the four of you just wait in the game room the whole time? Isn't his thing yellow too? That's why I get confused.
Yellow and purple, just like hers.
No.
Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us.
What? Wait.
Gonta, please.
No.
Please, Gonta.
He
You're
didn't. He
a
didn't.
gentleman. It was someone upstairs. I know it.
He
I
didn't.
know it.
I know he didn't. He didn't.
Huh? Gonta wasn't with you guys? It wasn't him. It was someone upstairs. And
It wasn't
Kibo.
Gonta.
It was either Kyo, Kokiji. Gonta did arrive, but after he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back.
What?
Gonta, what? He was in the AV room by himself?
Ew.
Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other two felt the same way. Is he in that room back there? What other two?
Like I'd know.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. Oh my god. Great! Another account for someone to just... I have to pull it out of them and you're like, oh yeah, so something about the AV room. AV room is to be like, yeah?
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Like she never talked to me about this.
Facts.
Gonta, Himiko, and Kaito.
Wait, Gonta not murder anyone!
Gonta, sounds like something a murderer would say.
Well, kind of sus there, bud.
Oh.
I told you, we're not saying you did. We just want to talk.
Okay.
No, it's him all right. He's got the face of a killer.
That's profiling.
No way!
No judge. Gonta be by his outside.
Oh, don't judge him.
No judge Gonta by his outside. On inside, Gonta gentleman.
Hey, what's going on here?
They blame Gonta. Hey there, Kaede. We're just trying to ask him.
Yeah, just tell us why you're still asking nicely. Are you not the culprit? Yeah? Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit?
She's trying to brain.
Dude.
She brainwashed me. Gonta not no. It's been this over and over. You can't move forward at all.
I think your questions are the problem.
Then I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple.
No.
Yo.
It's been a while.
We don't do math here. That's totally off topic, Himiko. Do your own work.
You know?
Hey, Gonta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing down here alone?
Gonta happened to be invited to a meeting, but Gonta think he not much help because he's not smart. Oh, so Gonta bug movie.
Bug's life.
Hey.
What? How does that help?
If they needed me, Gonta bug movie felt Gonta would fight. Gonta ready to fight Monokuma. Oh, I believe him.
Oh, he had to be watching Ants then. Uprising. So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta.
But you know.
But why was it locked? Locked?
What was locked?
Can't interrupt the movie.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic.
You can't do that. Huh? Gonta never become girl, Gonta. Then Gonta will never become gentleman.
Himiko, can you just shut up for a second?
Yo,
You're making this harder than it needs to be.
Himiko, I'm still mad after the thing you did with the present. Gonta, can you tell us what happened next? Gonta just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta can no fill up with fight.
Honest.
What's up? I'm like clogging spit with the G's. That it really. Gonta want to protect everyone. But you guys are gonna believe Gonta, huh? Because Gonta's so big and scary looking, huh? Himiko, you triggered him!
Whoa!
Whoa, calm down, you're making a really scary face.
Shoot, you too, brother.
I was about to say, it takes one to know one.
Speed!
Because Gonta feels so useless.
Oh. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind?
Do you
It was
think-
someone
do you think
upstairs.
He's the mastermind. let's investigate this room a little more.
Unless that back door over there opens. It's connected to the hallway?
That's the one that scared you.
Third. Moi?
You're right.
Lice.
It seems that way. Let's check.
Yeah.
It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but...
Cannon.
Ka-chonk! Huh, that's weird. It doesn't open all the way. Oh, okay,
All
so
the
that was...
Yeah.
Gonta can get out of there. So it was someone upstairs.
Gonta's in the clear once again.
Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. Who got a picture? But Gonta was the only one in here.
I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door.
No.
Especially not Gonta.
No. If it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck.
We don't know what's Gonta.
It doesn't work though. Oh.
Oh, I see what you mean.
He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
Not Gonta.
That's right.
Yeah, he can eat this door for breakfast.
Go to never do that.
Gonta not eat door for breakfast. Breakfast was a important meal of any gentleman's day.
Okay.
I agree.
Huh? You think Gonta could eat this door?
No.
No. Not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that all right?
This dust piled up on the railing of the door. The sliding door hasn't moved in a while. Detective!
So then he just forced his way through the gap.
He's a thick boy, Himiko!
Himiko, you did that if anything.
I was about to say.
That's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through.
Or you.
Yo, who's sniped my man?
Who got a picture on him? Leon?
So then he probably used magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off.
Himiko, you can't even do that.
I was about to say, like,
Wait.
Gotham can don't use magic.
Oh, I can use magic.
I didn't ask you.
Himiko a little airheaded. These two have never have anything important to say. She said, gosh, you guys are useless. So like, Gonta, did you see anybody?
I think we investigated everything in here too.
Then what should we do
We
next?
should go upstairs. For now, let's ask others some questions. There are some people we haven't talked to.
This would be done with if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this.
Mind if any, please.
We'd already know who the mastermind is. The mastermind didn't even go downstairs, guys.
That's true, but we shouldn't wait around and do nothing.
Yeah, you're right. I was in here watching this bug
Life
movie.
in 8K.
It's a screen for the projector, but the projector's turned off.
That's true.
If you blow up the screen, you could use it as a long pole of sorts.
What?
What?
Hmm? So what?
Thank you.
No.
I was thinking that it could be used for something. Like what?
Used how? Okay, I'm glad I'm not stupid. Sometimes you say some weird things, Shuichi. Must be a detective quirk of yours.
Okay.
You think so? Sorry. You could treat it as me talking to myself. That was weird, Shuichi.
I don't know
what does that
that.
mean?
What else do they grab a movie at random in the case of
Hey, look at that.
I know what Gonta was doing in here.
I doesn't look at no ants. Yeah. Playing moves over there. Yeah. Suck.
Look somewhere else.
What happened?
What's wrong? See something?
That's wrong.
There's nothing. There's nothing here but a bunch of movies. Please.
Wait.
Something. A clue. You can tell me. Look.
Jeez.
Gonta, Shuichi, please. Why?
Sorry.
Wait. It's a sliding door. If you broke this shit, it wouldn't be sliding anymore.
It wouldn't be there anymore.
Like, it'd be off its hinges. Yeah. The culprit is definitely.
The culprit is definitely Gonta. He's suspicious. No matter how you look at it.
No.
No, it's too early to determine that. There's a lot of things to consider.
She doesn't like Gonta.
Yeah, really?
We got Gonta, Himiko, so Koichi, Kibo. Like,
Even so, it's definitely Gonta. He's suspicious. No matter how you look at it.
No. Why don't you help investigate before you decide that, Himiko?
What a pain.
I knew you said that.
Investigating is a pain. Gonta's suspicious no matter how you look at it.
It-
Like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. How? her magic for all I care. What a... Oh, Tenko, I wanted to ask you something. If you show me this okay. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki had told us and didn't provide any new information. Thank God.
That's the word. Oh my God, Maki!
Shut your disgusting man.
I can't, bro. She's like, don't ever speak to me.
She said you had the nerve to speak to me?
Directly to me? You know what's unfortunate?
Angie! Hey, Kyo, I think you saw something. Hello? Hello? Oh. Who is that? You see Kyo anywhere? That's crazy.
Oh, no, crazy.
Okay, and Kokichi, he says, I don't have to tell you where I was. I know we said we should, but doesn't mean I have to. The game would be boring that way. We have pictures. So that was
I'll gladly answer. To tell you the truth,
He's lying.
I'm lying right now. He's kind of funny, I won't lie.
Bro, shut
I was
up.
in my base, especially Monstero's head.
Hey, quit screwing around and take this seriously. I know it wasn't you, because you'd be like, yo, I did it. Get me out of here.
Get me out of here.
Why?
Why? Do you even think I tell you guys what I was doing?
Huh?
This isn't an investigation, so maybe.
Tell us why you don't have an alibi, sir.
Because.
If I gave you an honest answer, it'd be make everything boring, right? Who your head ass? Kari Suichi, I'd like to ask you a question.
Kyo lets us know that him, Sumigi, Miyu, Kurumi, and him were all in the lunchroom together. But for a moment, Sumigi went out to the bathroom. Kibo says that maybe she disguised herself as someone else and went to go kill Montaro. Sumigi said that she never does cosplay of real people because that's not even cosplay. She can't dress up as a real person like she physically can. And to prove it, she asked Kaede to take off her clothes and she puts them on. And this girl turns pink. She says it's cospox, like, sure man. Literally pink, so she's safe from doing a disguise at least. Then Mama Freddy comes back with the photos. The first 3 photos just shows everyone coming in and the order. The second photo shows Rancho entering from the side door. The third camera shows Rancho opening the secret door, and then he goes over to the camera for some reason, and that's the last picture. Kaede looks worried about this because she thought for sure the mastermind would be in the pictures. And before they can even discuss it, Monokuma calls the class trial and they go through the elevator. It's the room with like the cage and the water fountain. Before they go inside, Suichi's unsure about his mastermind theory. He says it was only a hunch. But Kaede is like, no, you have to believe in yourself. If you think you know the truth, you shouldn't hide from it. Then they go inside the elevator. And while they're going down, one last time Kaede tells Suichi, even if the truth is ugly and the culprit is one of our friends, promise me that won't stop you. And he just says, yeah, I'll try.